Hello, hello, hello everyone. This is GamerCat09. I am back. Thank you. I missed all of you guys. Oh good, Mooey, you're testing out YouTube. Thank you. I need to make sure that's working too. Thank you. Hello. I missed all of you. How are you doing? Thank you, Souls, for the 63 months. Thank you, Hikaru, for the 94 months. Thank you. Slate, hello. Thank you for 32 months. How are you all doing? What is going on? I realized when I was setting up, I was like, my God, there's a lot of work. I was like, I haven't turned that light on forever. I had dust on my mic. I was like, what the fuck is happening? And Crystal, 67 months, hello. Hello, Gozen. Thank you, hello. Oh, good. I don't know if the ADA multi-stream work though. I had to go into YouTube and actually hit, so that might be something I have to look into. Hello. Alerts aren't working. Well, you know. Listen, not everything can go right, okay? It's been a while. I tried. I'm sorry. It's probably some of the add-ons is breaking shit. If I had to guess. It's Cats Friday. Technical difficulties. You missed this. You missed this. I don't know. It's probably just something breaking it. I'll look into it another time, or else I'm just gonna spend the entire stream just looking at this. I can make up sounds if it makes you feel better, like ring. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the bits. I'm gonna forget those sound effects in 10 seconds. Yes. Oh God. Something just fell off. No, just do Twitch for now. I don't think YouTube's gonna be much of a problem right now. I can see both chats in OBS, so we're okay there. Jins, hello! Yeah, no, you're okay for now. I don't think it's gonna be I have YouTube set that you need to be a subscriber in order to chat, so I don't see randoms coming in and going do. So I think you're okay. There's so much happening right now. I did enjoy the break. A lot happened. First, I'll start. Yes, I chopped my hair. It is now like a blue. But I chopped my hair. I shaved the bottom. It goes all the way around. I got sick of having hair. I didn't quite have a Britney Spears breakdown. Like, I didn't shave completely, though I thought about it. But I did chop a lot of my hair off for the summer. I could probably... what happens if I do this? Oh. Standard moderator. There. So it seems like when you chat in YouTube, then I can add you as a moderator. I don't know why it works like that. I don't know why I can't just add you internally, but yeah. The blind emote. Listen, I don't have enough slots yet. The shave part doesn't go as high. Like, I didn't do, like, the one whole shave and then, like, the knot. So I did it all around. But if I part my hair normally and put it down, you don't even notice. Yes, I was getting hot. My hair is super thick. Like, super, super duper thick. And heavy. And I just got sick of having long hair. I had long hair for like 3 or 4 years, and I was just like, it's time for a change. I gotta cut it off. I was getting split ends and stuff, and there was just no point of having it. Foxy, hello! Happy Friday! Hello, hello! My God. You guys all missed me. I missed you too. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, like, part of me still thinks it's that weird mentality that I've had, even though I've been around for so long, that I'll just, you know, leave for a little bit and then I'll come back and then, like, nobody will care and everyone will move on. But that's never the case. I should know better. But it's still a stupid, weird thing of mine. My break was great. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm waiting a little bit because it seems like people are still coming in, and then that way I can just explain everything in one shot and I don't have to repeat myself. Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome Twitch. Welcome YouTube. We are all one big giant happy cat family. I am back. Thank you. It has been, well, depending where you're watching from, it's been like a month and a half for Twitch. And it's been like 4 months for YouTube. It's really sad, but I promise there's a reason. Make an effigy of you and go to Wilson route with it. It's like only 4 months. Only. Locate cat operation. You could put one of those, like, GoPro collars on me. That way you could just, like, see where I am in the neighborhood. I'll even make purring sounds if it makes you feel better. Like, I'll just be, like, in the bathroom washing my hands going... Also, Dolly is in here with me, but she's being camera shy right now. She's actually to my right, which is your left. Yeah. Yeah. She's over there. She's doing well too, and I'll talk about that as well, because it's been a lot for all three of us here, and just, like, in general. Tag your ass. You don't want to tag my ass. Nobody wants to be over there. Nope. But I did a lot of relaxing. I did a fair amount of gaming. A lot has happened. Both good and not bad, but not good. Like, in the middle. Meditated? I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily meditate. I like to think when I try to nap and I don't actually sleep, it's meditating. So we'll just call that meditation, sure. All right, so let me start from the beginning. of what has happened. There's a lot. So, I left officially for hiatus. I left for Twitch around the time Dolly had her surgery. Is when I kind of left because I just felt like I was losing my mind. I was just so overwhelmed and feeling insane that I just didn't want to just keep coming on and pretending like I wanted to be here, because I wanted to be here, but mentally I wanted to be everywhere else. Mentally, I just wanted to rest. I just wanted to run away. I didn't even know exactly what I wanted to do. I just didn't want to be here doing it. And I don't like to make people watch me at my lowest point. Not like I'm forcing you guys to watch me. This is a really bad explanation. Moral of the point being, I was overwhelmed. So I just needed a break. With YouTube, I fell so far behind on videos. Like, farther behind than I probably ever had in a very, very, very long time. Like, I have a backlog of 35 videos, and I'm not done editing. And all of those videos take time to edit. Then you gotta render it. You gotta wait for it to be rendered. Then you have to upload it. You gotta wait for it to be uploaded. Then you have to edit all of the information, make thumbnails, schedule them, all the things. It's a lot. And I don't have a team behind me doing it, so it's just me. So I fell behind on videos, and at first I thought, it's okay, no big deal. And then as the months went by, I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just kept making content and not putting it anywhere. And then Twitch had its, like, we're gonna delete your videos if you don't get under 100 hours. And then I had to do that. So then that kind of put a damper on making the YouTube content, because now I had to rush and get everything off of Twitch so I wouldn't lose it. I'm not allowed to blink watching her stream. Kung Fu Panda. Okay, I won't be out of the basement. Send help. That's a really scary basement. I'm sorry if you're down there. Then Dolly had her surgery, and her surgery went well, but I was an absolute mess. I am traumatized ever since Cooper's surgery that he passed away from. I am so traumatized that, like, all day, like, I took the day off for her surgery, and I was just a mess. I was just, like, pacing, watching the phone, trying to find stuff to do, worried about her, thinking about her. Because the first time she had her other side of her teeth removed, she had all of her teeth removed, except for 2. But the last time she had the surgery, her blood pressure dropped dangerously low while she was under. And that scared us. And now that she is going to be 11 and was going back under, I was like, oh God, no, please, I can't lose another cat. I can't prepare myself. So thankfully, there were no issues. Everything went well. She actually recovered pretty quickly. Her appetite just, like, restored itself. She didn't really have any issues. And the good part is she's no longer on medicine. Like, that she healed up. She does have some issues with her sinuses, but not enough to shove medicine down her throat every single day like we were doing, because her teeth were so bad that they were making her sick. And in order to combat that, we were giving her an antibiotic every single day. So now she is not on that antibiotic anymore, but she is eating wet food. That's it. Like, she's not eating dry food anymore. She was given the green light to have it should she want to, because she never chewed it anyway. but she won't. She just won't try it. So she's just eating canned food, and she's in her glorious heaven. Very slightly not as bad. Like the booger issue, she's not as congested and bad. Like right now with the weather going weird, it's been like cold then hot, and then we've had air conditioners on and off. It kind of fucks with her sinuses a bit. So when we do that, her sinuses go crazy. Otherwise, she's good. But even so, like all I do is I just like suction out her nose, I wipe it, and then she's good to go for a while. Yeah, climate change is terrible. And then John had I don't even know if I want to call it a minimal procedure, but he had a neck injection, which is just as scary as you can imagine. They put a very long needle into your spine. Think like epidural, but like in the neck. He had to have that done because he's had a history of neck issues that we're trying to resolve. So I had to drive him to and from, and I was sitting in the waiting room. This is the funny part. I was sitting in the waiting room with a bunch of elderly people, mostly women. Guess who's crocheting? Me. Nobody else in the room. Me. The youngest person in the room is crocheting a blanket furiously while everyone else is scrolling Facebook, watching TikToks, playing solitaire, and I think like Candy Crush, I think was what one of the ladies was playing. And then two of the other ladies were like gossiping, real hardcore gossiping about somebody. I hate to be that somebody. But yeah, I was crocheting. I was like, what the fuck? I feel incredibly old. I'm flexing on the old ladies. But yeah, I was crocheting a blanket while that was going on, and like the whole time I was just like, John, don't be dead. John, don't be dead. John, don't be dead. But it went well. Thank God he is not scared of needles like I am, because he is totally okay with it. He is totally cool with it. He has no reaction, no issues. I would be blacked out, crying, puddle on the floor. He's totally fine. So that worked well for him. He's doing a little bit better. He might have to go back at some point in time in the future to get another injection. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, knit. John, don't be dead. 1, 2, 3, girl. Literally, that's literally how it was. And then what happened the weeks after? It was a blur. We went over to friends' house, like a couple friends' houses. They were having parties. I went to like a kid's birthday party. I went to our friend's housewarming party. Just like spent time with people and friends. And then at the end of the month, I went to a concert with John. We went to go see Coheed and Cambria. Now get this. Coheed and Cambria, end of May. It's like May 31st or 30th or whatever the fuck the last day of May was, right? Very last day of May. 7 o'clock at night. It's fucking 40 degrees, not even, with a wind chill. What the hell? It was so cold here. And we were at an outdoor concert all night. It was like a 4-hour concert and we were freezing. I had hoodies. I had 3 hoodies on. And I was still cold. Give me them 40s. That's too cold. Like, 60s, cool, great, okay. 40s, no. 40s, no. And it was raining. Can I mention it was raining? Raining, windy, cold. It was miserable. Luckily, the concert made up for it, and we had a really good time. And then, beginning of June, I hit my 1-year anniversary at my job. Yes, I've been there a year already. It's crazy. Got my haircut at the beginning of June, so it's been like 3 weeks that I've had the haircut. Insert favorite song or band. One of my favorite bands is Linkin Park, and we're going to see them in August, so I'm pretty fucking excited for that. This is like the year of concerts, I guess, because wrestling isn't coming around this year for us. Oh, yes, I have been on a interesting journey with my car this month. It's called Get the Air Conditioner Fixed. It takes 2 weeks. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'm playing. It's great. So, and that's where my car currently is right now, is at the garage. Because my air conditioning in my car has been dead for like 2 years minimum. And I just hadn't cared for the longest time because I'm like so cold I like the heat. Well, now my whole body chemistry is changing, which I'll get to that in a moment. Everything's changing. So basically my car's air compressor died and the AC switch died. So the compressor is what fuels like the cold air, like which actually like kicks on to like cool the car, and the AC switch is what turns it on and off. So without the compressor, it can't generate any cold air, and without the switch working, you can't. There's no control over it. Like you can't turn it off. Like, you know, like the dials. You're just like, I want it on high. I want it. They don't work. So I took it to the garage, and they were looking to get everything replaced. Took forever to get parts in because I drive a 2010 Kia Sportage, and because of the tariffs and everything, all these car parts, all these companies, all these dealers are having a hard time getting parts in. And when they get parts, they go like that because all of the dealerships and garages and stuff are trying to help each other out. So they're basically calling each other saying, do you have this? We'll pay you. Do you have that? We'll pay you. So it's a nightmare everywhere. So if you have to get any serious work done to your car, cross your fingers and your toes and arms and everything, because it is a nightmare. So this has been 2 weeks in the process. I had got my compressor finally installed last weekend, and they went to put the switch in, and the switch that they ordered is a standard switch, and most cars take a 3-prong switch. My funky ass car, because it's old, takes a 4-prong switch. I'm the special one. Guess who doesn't have a 4-prong switch? Literally anyone. All these garages are like, 4-prong, what's that? Ha ha ha. So they had to specially order this custom part, which took over a week to get. And they finally got it. So that is what's happening tomorrow morning. So my car is at the garage. So first thing at 8 a.m. tomorrow, they're going to hopefully put the switch in. And my air conditioning will work because, my God, it is going to be like almost 100 degrees here next week. And I'm going to need some fucking AC. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't you love cars, right? Isn't it great? Pennsylvania, I haven't heard of too much shit happening here, but yeah, LA is insane. That's on the other side of the continent. Right, I have different pins. 2010, it's 15-year-old car has a 4-pin instead of a 3. Because all other cars take 3, but not mine. Yeah. So. Oh, I can tell you, okay, so health-wise, this is where it's gonna get fun. Because I'm gonna tell this whole-winded story about my health and everything that has changed, and then it's gonna end in to be continued, because there's still no resolution. It's awesome. So, I have been dealing with thyroid issues for a while. I still have the exhaustion issues that nobody fucking knows. I was getting hounded about sleep apnea that I finally gave in, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Give me a sleep apnea test so people can stop asking me if I have sleep apnea. Let's just do it, get out of the way, see if I have it, and then if I don't, I can give you the middle finger and say I fucking told you so. I really don't think I do. I'm still waiting on the results. So now, I guess if you don't have any serious, like, issues, if you just kind of have it, or you think you might have it, they send you this at-home test. They literally, you either have to go to a place to pick it up, they tell you, like, where to pick it up, or they mail it to your house. I got the one mailed to my house. It took forever. Then I get it. And let me tell you, the most uncomfortable thing to wear and try to sleep in. So, what they gave me was basically like a smartwatch with like a thumb clip, and the clip measured your oxygen, like your heartbeat, heart rate, or whatever on this, and then it kept track of everything on the smartwatch that you had to like wear. Then I had a chest thing that I had to strap on that I had to like, it was like, it didn't like suction or anything. It was just this thing that connected to an oxygen connector tube that went up, and then I had to like put a face thing on, and it was like those like oxygen nose piece things, except the nose piece things were so hard and uncomfortable, it like bruised the bottom of my nose. Because when I tell you all of this, you think I had to wear it for one night? No. I had to wear it for 3 consecutive nights. I had to wear this 3 consecutive nights, and then I had to mail it back. No, because this is the test. This isn't like a sleep apnea machine. This is like a test. But yeah, so you wear this to bed every night for 3 nights in a row. Then you mail it as soon as you can. You need to complete the test as soon as you get it within 7 days, or they charge you basically a rental fee to keep it longer, which I was like, I'm not paying fucking $60 for this. So I promptly sent it back. I'm still awaiting the results. The office was closed today, so I couldn't talk to anybody, but miserable. Like, I would turn and like this would move, and like this would like push up, and then this would get like caught on my shirt, and then I would forget about this, and I'd forget about a tube, and then I'd just start pulling shit out. It was just bad. Right? So I'm still waiting for that. They increased recently my thyroid medicine to the maximum dosage. But now I'm experiencing issues. This is where the insanity chimes in, right? This is where I feel like I'm going crazy, because I have a lot going on for me. 1, I still have the mysterious exhaustion issue. 2, my thyroid medication is getting adjusted. 3, they're testing me for all these other different things. And 4, now I'm trying to determine, is this because of thyroid? Is this because I might be going into menopause? I don't fucking know. I'm almost 40. I don't know what's happening. So, yeah. So that's So that's that. That is to be continued. That is ongoing. So in the meantime, I'm trying to make some personal changes, some personal adjustments. I do not have a carbonated energy drink tonight. I have, I'm finishing up the G Fuel that I have, which is super watered down, by the way. So it's not even a full dose of the powdered thing. Yes, I have depression, I have anxiety, which I am on medication for that, and I have been adjusted and on and off those. I have been tested previously for low iron, and I had a vitamin D deficiency, which I am getting retested for sometime this month, so I have to go back for blood work. And so yeah, it's just all these things that are just happening. But yeah, I would like to suplex somebody if I could figure out how to do it, but like, oh yeah, it's like depression, stress, anxiety, and then you start, yeah, I'm lacking the D. I'm lacking the one D, not the other D, you know what I mean? But like, now you're like, okay, is it this, or is it that, or is it that, or is it this, or are they changing things, or is it the lack of changing things? Like, I don't know what's going on. There's so much happening. I have no idea. I just hope it doesn't come down to, at the end, they're just like, so Kat, you have stage 4 cancer. That's what I feel like it's going to resort to. It's going to be like, oh my god, this entire time you had this. And I'm going to be like, fucking throwing shit in the office. I'm just going to be like, picking up everything, like chairs and stuff. And I'm just going to like, go to war. You know what I mean? I'm going to be like, I've been trying to fucking figure this out forever. Now you're telling me this. Oh, I also have this. I have 2 drinks. I have one cold and one's not really cold, but yeah. Oh, I didn't stir it. Oh god, I didn't stir it. I'm sorry. No, they didn't ask me to clean the tubes. They just said send it back. Sorry, I can turn it down. Hold on. Okay, Kung Fu Panda been turned down. There have been 2 things in my life I have been trying to fight for. And I am not winning on any of them. And it is seriously infuriating, especially when you see doctors. Okay, sorry, hold on, let me do the thing. Okie doke. The thing has been done. Well, see, I have gotten arguments with both male and female doctors. Actually, more so female doctors, which is fucking stupid. One being, I have been fighting to have a hysterectomy. And according to all the doctors and nurses, I don't have a good enough reason to have one. And it's like, first of all, who the fuck are you? Second of all, it's my body. If you're not running it, I don't want to hear your opinion on it. Like, I'll sign whatever papers you need me to sign, but I want it out because it has caused me nothing but misery, which I think is like the source of all the health issues, because I've had problems with my uterus since I was 12. That's a very long time. And then the other thing I've been fighting for is to get my thyroid removed. Because, again, having nothing but issues with it. But everyone's logic, well, the uterus logic is like, oh, you'll decide you'll want to have kids and blah, blah. I'm like, no, I'm not. We've passed that. That ship has sailed. We're done. We're good. We're gone. And then the thyroid thing is like, well, you know, if it's still working, but I'm like, I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. That's the problem. Oh, are you... Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that baby was born, like, what, 5 months, 6 months or something? It's so tiny. But she had, what, like a brain clot or something? And she died, so then they kept her on... Like, she's brain dead, but, like, they kept her on life support just to grow the baby, which is... I can't. Honestly. Yeah, Jins, what it is in America is there's this stupid irrational fear, and this is what I love. I've been reading so many things about this, and this is my opinion. There's this irrational fear in the world, not just the United States, but like even places, I think it's like China or Japan. There's like countries are afraid that their population of people are going to become extinct because people aren't having kids anymore. So they're trying to combat that by basically hoping an accident happens, or trying to change your mind or encourage the thought of. But what these countries aren't, including ours, what they aren't considering is people don't want kids because of what our fucking world is like. What our bodies are like. What the world is like. It's terrible. You know, it's not like people are like, I just don't like children, so therefore I don't want it. Not everyone's like that. There are people who like kids, but they're like, they're expensive. You know, it's a dangerous place in this world. I don't want to have to do this, or I'm going through medical issues. Like, everyone has their own personal reason. It's like dumb. Oh, I think it's China that's lowering the marriage age or something, so that way they can try to encourage more younger people to get married and have children. Okay, so all nations are doing it, but still, it's... But yeah, like, humans are gonna become extinct. No, because the fucking person on the corner has 9 children. She had one for all of us. Like, come on. Let's be realistic here. Maybe if the world stops being a dangerous, horrific, horrible place, maybe the thought of people having children will increase. But that doesn't seem to be happening anytime soon, so I digress. You know what I like? I don't know what. Yeah. So that's the nutshell of. I know, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I gotta step out of the matrix and like come back to reality. So that's what was missed and what's been going on and everything. So let me tell you guys my plans, my changes going forward for now. So, number 1, for right now, this isn't permanent. For right now, I will only stream on Fridays. even though I have returned, I'm still gonna take it slow. I'm still gonna take it easy. I'm gonna work on getting myself caught up, and when I'm back to a comfortable spot, or if there's like a good game coming out, then I will go back to Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm only gonna do Fridays for now. She was sneezing. And that works for everybody, because I think more people can watch on the weekend anyway, you know, due to work and school and stuff. Well, a lot of people are out of school, but you know what I mean. I am gonna start putting videos back up on YouTube over the next few weeks. It might take a little bit. Like, I have some up there, but I just gotta, like, name them and make the thumbnails and do all the scheduling stuff. But I'm thinking probably, like, 3 uploads a week. Kind of use that backlog, but like stretch it out a bit so that way it's not crazy, but not upload the same stuff week after week after week. Like, instead of uploading all of Life is Strange all at once, maybe I can upload Life is Strange along with Dead of Darkness and whatever, because like I have videos from like January I gotta upload. Yes, these are the videos, these are the stuff that I streamed from Twitch that I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet. So if you have been consistently watching on here, you've seen all of this stuff. This isn't new. Yeah. So I just gotta put it up on YouTube. So this is from like the beginning of the year. So it's like Life is Strange, Dead of Darkness, Still Wakes the Deep. There's a lot. Song of Horror. The final Fears to Fathom, episode 5. The Complex, The Mute House, Dino Crisis Rebirth, Lost Records, Cabin Factory, and Order 13. So there's like 12 different games I have to upload to YouTube, so I have quite a bit, plus whatever I'm doing from here on out. So we're gonna do that. And also I have an Etsy update for people waiting for my Etsy shop to be updated, because I was going to start that back up, and then I ran into a snag, because the place that I had my P.O. Box address that I was using for Etsy is closing at the end of the month. So I have to take my business elsewhere, get a new address, and then that way I can start shipping again, because right now, I mean, I'm not going to use my personal home address. So right now, I have to go get that taken care of, which means I have to kind of drive a little bit out of the way. This place was close, so it was just easy. It was always on the way to and from. Yeah, no stalking cat, please no. Yeah, no, literally, I'm sorry, YouTube, for everyone watching from YouTube. I'm sorry if you think I was dead, but yeah, pretty much. I have not uploaded since like February. Like, it's been a while, but I have to update that, and then probably gonna put out some more pins, because everyone loved the pins. Do more pins and stickers. The buttons didn't do too well, that's okay. And in case, I know some of you already know, but on Twitch there are new emotes. I have updated them. I updated the Cooper one to be an angel, because he's no longer with us, unfortunately. For anyone who didn't know, who's watching from other places, he passed away in 2023 from cancer. So I had to update him to an angel. But this year would have been his 12th birthday. Yeah, 12th birthday. It's so sad to think, like, he died so young, and, like, I don't know, I'm still not over it. I don't know if I ever will be. But I did rearrange. I put all of my work stuff behind me. It's still a little bit messy because I haven't quite finished it. But I have my Nintendo Switch 2. I did get a Switch 2. I've been playing Mario Kart World and Pikmin 4 on it. It's a lot more green, yeah. And I have my Cricket, which I haven't really utilized too much. It's a great little machine. I've made a few things, like including this. I made like this like turtle vinyl design on this water bottle, which was cute, but I don't know, I get a lot of ideas in my head and I go to start it and I get overwhelmed and I just don't do it. I don't know, Jins. I thought about it and then I'm just like, I have so much shit in here, I don't know if I want to rip it off the wall to paint right now. Maybe at some point in the future, but not anytime soon. I do like the green. And I got all the stuffies that John got me. A little axolotl. Isn't this axolotl adorable? He got this for me when I was having a rough time. Little axolotl. And then of course, stay. And then of course, we've got cardboard box cat, because look how adorable. What else? I am currently trying to crochet. This is the start of it. I'm trying to crochet a hammock that I can put in the corner up by the ceiling so I can hang up the rest of my stuffies, my stuffed animals. Because I have a bunch here. I have like cats and stuff. They're currently just on the floor because I don't know what else to do with them. I don't have shelves or anything. So I'm trying to like hang this up. I'm trying to like make this so that way it can kind of like, I can't really kind of like hold them up and then like a little net to hold them. But I gotta make this bigger and I ran out of that color yarn, so now I gotta figure out if I wanna change colors or if I wanna go and get more of that yarn and keep making it. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. But right now I don't have it in here because I think it's in the living room. I was working on making a octopus, like a new octopus with like the tentacles and stuff, like just a plush. All these ideas I have and I'm just like, ooh, I can make one and bring it to the office, you know. I don't know if there's anything else. I don't think so. No. I did get one of these. I got one of these blind boxes when I went to FYE. John and I each got one of these. And they're like Pikmin. And there's all like the different ones. And I got the one that I wanted. I got the glow-in-the-dark one right here. But I'm gonna have to super glue the little Pikmin on because the little tiny peg holes aren't holding them up. So I need to do that. But I've been playing Pikmin 4, so I'm just gonna have to put that together. And it glows in the dark, so I'll have to put it like somewhere where the light will reflect and glow. Like the hat octopus. Yeah, I still have the one that I was working on that looks like a penis somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere I have it. I've just been building some Legos. Nothing crazy. Just some odds and ends. Just relaxing as much as possible, but I thought about coming back last Friday on the 13th, but I really wasn't prepared for it, so I just kind of told myself to, you know, I lost the penis octopus, yes. Yeah, I just kind of told myself to, like, take it easy, you know. I'm noticing I have a hard time rushing into things. Like, I kind of want to do things immediately. Like, when I think of them, I'm like, let's do it right now, despite the fact that I am not ready to do it right now. So I was like, it would be cool to come back on Friday the 13th, which was the only Friday the 13th this entire year, but it didn't happen, and it's okay. I've made peace with it, somewhat. But first day of summer is good, right? I just thought it was hilarious that 10 years ago to the day I also took a hiatus and came back. Like, what are the fucking chances? Like, what is with June? May and June. What is with these months? What is happening? My God. Take the heat, I don't want it. John feels the same. We lugged the air conditioners. We lugged the air conditioners upstairs. Who hates me? No one hates me? Does someone hate me? What? Oh, another thing I've been doing. Oh, I've just said, not people, just the months. Yes, we are under a high heat warning. Yes, we are. So I will tell you, and I don't know if Glenn and Miranda are lurking in the background, but they can verify. For the past couple weeks, I have been gaming with them. We have been playing Grounded. And I put on arachnophobia mode because you're like a little person around giant bugs. And they have spiders, so I put on the arachnophobia mode, which turns the spiders into blobs. And I'm still terrified of them. I still don't like them. I like the fact there's no legs, but I don't like the fact that they're just floating blobs with red eyes. And it gives me nightmares. So I've been playing that. We got pretty far, honestly. Really far in the game. Like, we're probably gonna finish over maybe the next, like, couple weeks, maybe. Depending how it goes. But yeah, fucking spiders. They're just blobs, but they're terrifying. But I've been playing that. I was also playing... What else was I playing? Crystal and I played a little bit of Phasmophobia for a night. It was fun. Yes, Akar, we need to play more Luma Island. We got the pirate stuff, too. What else did I play? Been playing a lot of House Flipper. I played the recent free DLC for Power Wash Simulator. I am very excited for Power Wash Simulator 2. And yes, we do need to play more Phasmophobia. There's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Blobophobia achievement. Yeah, pretty much. I've been playing games. I've been getting my mind off of things. I've been snuggling the ma'am. Right, ma'am? Let me see if I can... Sorry, you're gonna have to look at my hand for a minute. There she is. Hand! Look at her. I made the mistake of putting her blue pillow up here. And this is like the best place in the world now. This is where she lays all the time. But she's just pleasantly sleeping. Yes, I did see the Silent Hill movie thing for next year. I'm excited. I also saw the trailer for Silent Hill F. I saw the update for Silent Hill 1 remake being worked on. Lots of stuff, lots of games, lots of cool things. I feel like we are just in forever wait mode for all of these super awesome horror games to come out, and then they're all going to be released at the same time, and then it's just going to be like bam, 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 all at the same time. I don't know why I had to do that, but I did have to do that. Did she wake up? Not really. She doesn't care. She's used to me. Yes, I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. Oh my god. Please take me back to Raccoon City. Honestly, watching that, and I was talking with Gozen about it, and then I got into a rabbit hole conversation about Resident Evil Outbreak. I think I'm gonna have to go revisit that before this game comes out, before Resident Evil 9, because the girl who's featured in the trailer in Resident Evil 9 is the daughter of Alyssa, who is a character in Resident Evil Outbreak. So we're gonna have to go back to Resident Evil Outbreak, and we're gonna have to play as Alyssa, and we're gonna have to relive the lovable experience all over again. I don't know. Honestly. Like, is it Wesker? Or is it... I don't know. It could be so many people. It could be somebody completely different. You know? Because, like... What if it's fucking Leon? In the chair. It's like Leon. Like, hey! I wouldn't doubt Capcom would pull some kind of crazy shit like that. Chases you with the wheelchair. Oh my god. That'd be great. And I've said this 100,000,000 times, and I'm gonna say it 100,000,000 more times, that they absolutely need to make another Resident Evil Outbreak, a better Resident Evil Outbreak. They have all of the assets. All they gotta do is make characters. They have the enemies. They have Raccoon City. They have all of the main features that the damn game is involved. Just put it online. Give us our original people and let us have fun. Or just make new characters. You know? That's fine too. But give us something like it, so we can all multiplayer and work together. Make it what RE-verse should have been, what the other stupid online RE games that were awful. Make it better. they have it. I don't understand why game companies literally have money within their grasp. They have like a money-making idea, and then they go, you know what? Let's do this over here instead. I don't understand this. Looks at EA. Listen, I'm staring down Ubisoft right now because I've said this, I will literally hit 40 before Beyond Good and Evil 2 comes out. I am 2 years away from that. Like, how long have we waited for this? They keep teasing, saying, oh yeah, we're working on it. Oh yeah, it's coming out. That's like, oh, this guy left. Oh, that guy left. Oh yeah, it's still getting worked on. Doesn't talk about it for 3 years. Oh my God. I know. Assassin's Creed 19 is coming out. They don't care. At this point, I would be okay if they were just like, you know what? We're sorry. We've lied to you for the last 10 years. This game has been dead. And be like, okay, we get it. But like, my God. Like, come on. But instead, they keep us hanging. And I'll be one of those people when it comes out and I'll get the game and I'm going to be like, wow, this wasn't worth the 20-year wait, was it? No. I'll die and on my tombstone will be like, I never got to play Beyond Good and Evil 2. That'll be on my tombstone. I know indie devs are doing real well right now, which we're going to dive into that tonight because I am going to play for the first time the Tormented Souls 2 trailer. Not trailer, but I don't know why I said trailer. The game, the demo game. We're going to try that out. I don't know how long it is, but I played the first game and I loved it. And I feel like the second game is going to be just as great. It's very like Resident Evil-esque. So, oh, my music ran out. Oh my God. Okay. So what do I want? What is this? Okay. I am going to switch everything over. Give me a few minutes. And when I come back, we will be in the game. So grab your snacks, grab your blankets, grab your jammies, do your things, and we shall BRB.